Well, another development that many schools are now seeing is a new gender gap.
New research is showing boys have fallen behind girls at school. Here's ABC's Becky Worley sharing what parents can do to help them.
10-year-old Sebastian of Boston, Massachusetts has had a rough time in school since the 3rd grade.
I didn't really like school at that time, so I was hesitating to do my homework.
For mom Esther,
the breaking point for us was homework during parent-teacher conference in the spring. I remember going in and meeting with his teacher, and I walked out crying because she was telling me he's not keeping up with his peers. He's not able to write a paragraph by pulling together his thoughts.
academic declines and the loss of social connection are what Richard Reeves, president of the nonpartisan research group American Institute for Boys and Men, is worried about.
You say the boys are not okay. What does that mean to you?
It means that in classrooms around the country, we see that the boys are just behind the girls. So on average now, they're a grade level behind in English and literacy at about middle school age. But if you see gender gaps of this size, then you should worry about the system that's producing those gaps.
Reeves says these disparities hit boys of color particularly hard, and that many young men today lack a clear definition of their roles in the way we've created identity for girls.
You go, girl. Girls on the run. Black girl magic. Girls, girls can code. Just this amazing message of be independent, be powerful, be you, right? Incredibly positive messaging. And so what's left is a bunch of boys and men who are just floundering with this question about how to be a good man. We've done a really good job of calling men out and calling boys out for their bad behavior. We've done a really bad job of calling them in and making them feel seen and heard and part of our conversation and feeling needed and valued.
And Reeves says we have to support our boys with extra help and patience. And that's working for Sebastian, who's received extra coaching to help with reading.
They broke it down into smaller sections and they created a schedule.
And he's getting some tips for organization and time management.
I'm super grateful that we're doing it now so that it will set him up for success now in school as well as, in the future with life skills.